Hey, we're talking with Bloomsburg University head football coach Danny Hale on a windy, sunny day here on the practice field. Coach, 4 practices in the book so far. Tell us, give us a little assessment of what you've seen.
Well, if any of your viewers out there, Tom, are looking at me and they see me blowing around here, you know, as fat body as I have, it's pretty windy today here on Mount Olympus, but practice is going well. We're practice number 5 now as we do this tape, this recording. Half-padded practice, you're only allowed 15 practices, so we got to make every one count. And it's a real important spring for us, as we have several positions to take a look at and to see who can help. One that's going to be green no matter what we do as far as experience is concerned is the quarterback position. So we have 4 young men that are vying for that spot right now to see what kind of rank order. Working hard, doing all they expect, and I hope to come out of spring with some depth chart there going into preseason this August is who's going to be our leader at that position. But other than that, I'm really pleased with the attitude, the timeliness, the practice. The guys are really getting after it. Tuesday was our first full practice. That was practice number 4, was where we went with full gear and we had a little tackling on that about 12 plays. Each group had an opportunity to get a little live action, so they were very spunky, especially at night. Of course, that's my bedtime. At 9 to 11 time. That's tough on me.
How about on the defensive side of the ball? You're going to make some replacements in the secondary defensively. Talk about any of the other positions for some.
What we do there is most everybody would be guys that have had experience. So we're going to move around. We'll possibly move a couple guys and just respond in different positions. Jonathan Patrick and one has moved back to safety from the corner spot. Things like that you're going to experiment with, and but we are a little green there. We're trying to bring some guys on to see how they respond as far as to solidify some depth and the like. But this is like every year that you're going to have that changeover, and just so more glaringly this year, I think that we get written up as the quarterback spot. It's we've had for the past few years with what's it been now, 6 years, we've had at least somebody there with some experience and stuff. So this is a year that we're in that transitional time where we got to have a new trigger man.
Well, and of course you can rely on the running game within it, which is probably the strength of the offense at this point. Would be Franklin Cuete and Eddie Mateo.
Well, they're proven commodities.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, they haven't let up. The two of them, they push each other. It's great. They have great demeanor. True sportsmen. Both of them. They give each other accolades when necessary, and they boost each other's morale. And so they're 2 great young men, and very representative of Bloomsburg football, and certainly that tailback spot. So.
Well, we'll let you get to practice, and we'll talk to you in a week or so, see how things have been going from this point on.
Hey, it's great having you down here on the field. Thanks.